What's going on, everybody? Today we're going to be doing Megadeth, Peace Sells, that melody line. I love that. It has like this crescendo effect that leads up to the ending. We're going to be covering the harmony with it as well, which is that last part I did. That's going to be harmonized with part of it. So go ahead and grab your guitar, acoustic or electric, preferably electric with some distortion. Go ahead and put in standard E tuning, and we can get started. Okay, let's start off with the first riff. The first riff is this. So let's go and break that off into a couple sections. Remember, if you're a beginner, keep it slow. The idea is to keep it slow and fluent. You do not want to worry about speed. You want to worry about keeping it slow and where you can play everything smoothly. Because if you can play everything smoothly, in time, that speed will come. You don't want to worry about pushing for speed, but you do want to worry about playing slowly, consistently with the whole riff. So, first section is going to start fret 7, string 5, ring finger, down pluck. Whoa, wrong string. There we go. And I, personally, for the whole riff, I lightly palm mute everything. Everything's lightly palm muted on the right hand. It's not a hard palm mute. It's just a light palm mute, okay? So, ring finger, fret 7, string 5. Then we're going to go first finger, fret 5, string 5. This is all alternate plucks, so now we go up on this one. Then, back to fret 7, string 5, ring finger. So we got this so far, 7, 5, 7. Next note is going to be first finger, fret 5, string 4. This is an up pluck. Okay, so we got this, 7, 5, 7, next string 5. That's going to be the first section to get down. And this first riff is very important to get down for the other riffs to just kind of fall in line, because they all kind of match up. So, first 4 notes, it's going to be 7, 5, 7, 5. Now notice the way I play it. It's going to go 7, the first one, you hold it a little longer, then 5, 7, 5. Now if you can't play it that fast, just slow everything down. Keep everything very slow, and in time your speed will come. So now that we got that first part, we go to a palm mute, 6 string, no finger, so it's an open, but it's palm muted. Okay, so we got this now. Okay. So, after you do that palm mute, we go back to ring finger, fret 7, string 5. Then, first finger, fret 5, string 5. And then, we got these 2 palm mutes on the A string open. Now one's a down, one's an up. So we got 7, 5, open, open. All on the 5th string. Let's see if you're a beginner, you don't have to worry about the palm mute, because palm mute will take more time out of you to do this. What I'd recommend instead is go ahead and just worry about the rhythm, the melody. And then you can work on your palm mute after, because it's just one less thing to worry about. So, the whole riff goes like this. I'm going to break it off in sections, then I'll put it all together. So, 7, 5, 7, 5. Palm mute. On the 6th. Then, 5th string. 7, 5, 0, 0. Okay. And actually, you know what? Let me stop there. I was going to loop it already. I'm going to play it a couple times, just one time through. I'm going to... Beginners, play it slow, and then in time your speed will come. So here's slow. See that? I think that riff right there is the best one to get down, because these other ones will fall in line. So now I'm going to pick up the speed a little bit. Once you get comfortable, keep it slow, keep it smooth, then go for a little faster. Now notice I already did the repeat and I didn't stop. You go right into it over and over and over and over. Get used to that. Like I said, the second and the third part are really easy. So, once again, fast. And that's section 1. Alright guys, I want you to know that section 1 will play for a while during the crescendo. So, peace, peace sells. That's going to happen for a while. And then you're going to hear this little last change, that's section 2. Once you start hearing that happen, you will stay in section 2 until the end of the song. I also want to let you guys know that I'm a Skype guitar instructor, and you can learn more about that at mountedsideguitar.com. Read what my current students have to say about my Skype guitar lesson program. And if you're interested, if you're having trouble with this song, other songs, or anything like that, hit me up. We can have a free meet and greet, get to know each other, see if we're a good match, and go from there. So, section 2. That's going to be exactly like section 1, except the ending. So, I hope you learned section 1. I'm going to walk you up to that ending real quick though. So here's everything as far as section 2 that's like section 1. That's everything. So once again, it's just like section 1. 7 5 7 to the 5 on the 4th string, palm mute on the 6, then 7 5. But now there's no 0 0 on the A string. There's none of that. So now let me get you there. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take your ring finger, put it on string 4, fret 7. Pluck it once, and you have some options here. You can pluck it once and slide it to fret 8, or you can hammer on with your pinky, which I use the hammer on. But I've seen people do it like this. Any which one is cool. So once again, the only difference is this ending. Instead of hitting A open, now you're going to go from fret 7 on the 4th string, pluck it once, and hammer to fret 8, or pluck it and slide it to fret 8. So, that's the slide, or nothing really crazy there, except if you're not using this ring finger and pinking combination. If you're not, and you want to work on it, perfect opportunity. If not, just slide into it, not a big deal. Once again, you want to take it slow, real slow. Oh, and just so you know, on this last part, I don't palm mute. That I just let ring on its own. Okay, now let's learn the melody that's going to be matching up with section 2 now. Alright guys, I want you to know now that section 3 is the harmony to section 2. So they go hand in hand. I'm not sure which one's playing which. I know Dave Mustaine is playing section 2 while Chris Pauline's playing section 3, or vice versa, okay? But they're harmonized together, they go hand in hand, okay? So section 3 has the same feel as section 2. So once you get section 2, it shouldn't be that much big of a difference for section 3 to happen. So what we're going to do though is we're going to be on different frets. We're going to start with our ring finger, fret 9, string 4, to fret 7, same string, finger 1, so string 4. Then back to fret 9, ring finger, string 4. So we got. Then first finger is going to be fret 7, string 3. So then you're going to make a jump to the 6th string for a palm mute open. Then fret 9, ring finger on string 4, to fret 7, first finger, string 4. Once again, let me take that from the top. Okay, one more time. Last part is that ring finger to pinky hammer on or slide, which now it's going to happen from fret 9, string 3. And you're going to slide to fret 10, or you're going to hammer on to fret 10. And it's just like section 2 for the same feel. It's just different frets. So, whoa, what am I doing? I'm going to start on the wrong. I started on the wrong string. Let's start on string 4. Okay, same ideas. You don't want to palm mute the slide or the hammer on part. And of course, you want to take this slow. So slow would be this. Let's say if you can't play that far, you want to work it halfway through, like this. And then add that palm mute on top. Then put that at the end, then all together. Alright guys, that is it for this guitar lesson video. I hope you enjoyed it as always. And if you need more help with this song, other songs, or if you feel stuck in your guitar playing, I'm a Skype guitar instructor, and you can learn more about that at mountainsideguitar.com, and you can read what my students have to say about my guitar lesson program as well. Thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next guitar lesson video.